And hello guys, welcome back again. Still the same stream, like 15 minutes later we were interrupted by a power outage. So we continue. We were fighting about in the caves with a lot of spiders. Bat cave, Scoffa cave. Let's see where is it gonna throw me. Okay, let's throw me like right on over here, and they took all of my souls as well. That's like interesting. That's an interesting. Very much so. Well, at least it's not that far away, right? We did manage to. Yeah, we did manage to get like 1 hour. Slayer helmet, barred shoes. 1 hour before that power outage. I would say it's a good result. Almost got another poison. Run button. Let me get that poison resistance just in case. Damn it. Grab a ton. Damn it, dude, like. The skill got him, but elite enemy. Oh, he was elite. Okay. He was not the just normal guy. Elite. Fallen Lord shoes, Lightning Enchanter, Sink. Alright. Let's see what we have here. The Codex, Fang Spider, and Bench of Undead Assassin. Can get some stuff here. Inventory. I got Lightning Enhancer, Temporary grants Lightning attribute to a weapon. I don't have like extremely a lot of those. So we got the Pilgrim's Dual Wield, huh? Oh, that's what's going with the necklace we have. Bring dodge, increase damage, maximum stacks. That's interesting, but less damage we have here. Butcher. Alright. There's a Mountain Guard. So if we got in a Warrior leggings. It's like a lot more armor. Like a lot of more armor, and if I ever get the poison resistance, it'll be like very useful like over here, right? So Karen using Fallen Lord shoes. But there's Fallen Lord shoes. But there is a Fallen Lord shoes. Their stamina cost decrease and stamina damage increase. I guess. The purple version is better than the blue version. There we go. So there's a chest up there. Right, those have some strange tint to it, but it's not actually in crystals. We did pop up those things. I didn't find anything interested in them. Get me my loot. Spear of Inner Tomorrow, Forgotten Warrior Gauntlets, Necklace of... okay. So I have a new necklace. Gear. Damage multiplier increase and frontal damage, guard, stamina, damage decrease. Sure. And this one. So I have Butcher, swift attack. And Forgotten Warrior. I feel like a lot more total defense here. Swift attack, damage multiplier, and guard stamina. And I have 3 pieces of this already, do I? I'll have even 4 pieces of this. No, I have like all pieces of this, if I want, Forgotten Warrior. So instead of like swift damage multiplier, I can go more into defense, more into face tanking, and get guard stamina and poison resistance. Maybe that's what we do, because I do have a feeling that the boss here will be some giant spider with a sword, is it? Some brood mother. I mean, it makes sense. It's like the game is all guiding us to this moment. This kind of makes sense a little bit. Okay, this is where we came from. And honestly, I just lose 3 last charges on that big spider fight. So that does kind of make sense to just reset it and get me back my stuff. I honestly do know, like, I'm very anxious about missing the crystals right now. Not that far away from the first fountain, however, so maybe it's just fine. So if you parry this one and it's done, it'll make us flinch. Alright. Make her flinch. Oh, I can be fine.
The stench is growing worse. There's something ahead.
I mean, the boss like ahead. Dude. But what about the crystals? How did I miss it?
Unbelievable. Why are those things here?
We had a bargain, and you will honor it, Phantom!
What are those things? Wait, what are those things? Demons? What are you?
Otherworldly beings here. Things must be getting worse.
Okay.
This is bad. We must complete our mission.
What are you? Demons. You're a jester. A jester like a clown, right? But Yoma came to the Empire for reasons yet unknown, and keep a close watch over humans. Among them, Yoma Jester have a special affinity for slashing away with their daggers towards their victims' panic at reaction. The Yoma cannot survive without energy from the other world. Why they came to the Pale Lost Empire, and how they managed to survive remains a mystery to this day. Okay. Around this part. My lantern, okay, dude. Lantern on. Lantern didn't activate it on Sovereign. Well, just hopefully we didn't miss any shit. Okay, so we have like a lot of consumables, but we don't have, yeah? Know your place. Know your place. Oh, really? I didn't saw you at all. It's not the poison. Well, there was that guy, so like I should have known better. Blade next to shards. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Again, no crystals, nothing here at all. Have the Revenant we can try to defeat.
You want a challenge? Very well.
I have those skills, but we're good. Slayer Wrist Guard. And bunch of crafting materials. I'll take it. Okay, so what do we have here? Any bloody crystals? Okay, that's a rolling spider, is it? Wolfric or Silence who became stronger. I forgot it up. The Wolfric is again doing me the damage. Instead of stamina. Again. We're going through this area super slow, right? I'm like trying to watch all around, chat. Like if you if you know me from back then, we're playing the first Souls game and missing like shit. I'm still missing shit, but I'm going through it like very slowly, that I'm usually doing. No rushing, just shaking around. Trying to remember locations for it like, to forget it immediately. Okay. Oh, do we see anything upstairs? Or a big spider over there. That's like a lit spider, dude. Okay, that's very good. Very good for him. Kill. Jesus Christ, it's not even elite. It's Slayer Gazer. It's not even bloody elite. So we don't have like any easy of those. Dodge stamina core decrease, swift attack damage increased by 20. That's like interesting. Poison resistance 200. Like Fallen Warrior also giving you poison resistance, is it? Fallen Warrior, da. Forgotten Warrior. Well, there is no shame taking so much damage from this spider because a lot of people did. Ring of Sealed Venom. Okay, okay, so I guess this one giving me that resistance, is it? To poison. Poison resistance 150. And probably would need it. Sometimes we're killing those guys while they're still in cocoons. Sometimes we don't. Like, no crystals still. But my lantern is... Okay. You see the lantern of reaction over here? Meaning there is something. Specifically like over here. Where's over here? Did I just jump? Oh, okay, I guess this is only this shit. Light and enhancer. Slowly, deliberately cleaning the area. Again, checking upstairs. I don't see any bloody crystals. This we got the jar thing. Oh, look at how many that thing over here. Hopefully, water is not poisonous. Oh, we have the nexus. Poison at depths. I mean, I can hope. Beyond the hope it's not poisonous. But it's a fool's errand. So like, it's got me like a little bit of resistance if I got into hells too. Let's do it. Again, I don't see like any bloody crystals, and it's so worrying me. Can you imagine how much it's worrying me? Okay, over here. Aha, shot. Second one. So it is a poison. Okay, so let's switch gear. Let's switch gear into my poison shenanigans. So we're getting this poison resistance ring. Meaning we don't need this one to keep here. Get stamina damage. We're getting this, what we have. Maximum frontal guard stamina. Chaos resistance. Fire resistance. Well, this one is not locked. Damage multiplier. Maximum stamina. Well, I can take this. And instead of fire attack, alright. Instead of this fire attack, let's have like more damage. Like damage 9 to guard stamina. Have frontal attack damage multiplier. I mean, it's like literally like 9%, 6. Okay, 6 more damage. Yeah. Total soul damage multiplier. I'm not sure how good the multiplier is there. So swift attack damage multiplier, swift attack damage multiplier. We just replace the butcher thing. Butcher damage in the Fallen Lord. So instead of Fallen Lord, we get into what Forgotten Warrior. For poison resistance. Okay, and Forgotten Warrior. And Forgotten Warrior. Max health. Okay, but I guilty go into C in that regard. Alright, and that's like maybe not good. So how bad it is? Status. Stamina recovery rate 98%. Well, it's looking pretty bad. The poison is barely building up over there, but it's going like pretty bad. So I guess it's like not good. If it's going bad, it's not good. So we have the Bachelor. 200, 235. Receive damage decrease. Maximum health. Damage decrease and a little bit more armor. Or maximum health. So Butcher. And Barcher here. Swift attack damage decrease, and then we don't need those Forgotten Warrior boots. Just receive stamina damage decrease, charge attack stamina damage increase, dodge stamina cost decrease. Okay, like Fallen Lords, right? Just going Fallen Lords. Back to my B. I guess we need to work on this a little bit. Partially digested observation records. I couldn't read because the spider interrupted me. An ecologist's journal. It's been days since the strange violent and branch-like patterns started spreading across the ground. Today I saw a small spider crawling towards the markings and been knelt on a purple stone. Moments later, the spider began to change. It grew until it nearly touched the ceiling. Vivid green and red stripes appears among its joint and across its back. Oh, we didn't saw like any spiders like this yet. Anyway. So we still first surprise. Okay, well, interesting. Totally guard that. So he went in front of me and exploded. Very, very cunning of this Mr. Spider. We kinda can jump down here. Okay. This still uses the extra poison resistance. Ah. Got a big one. And also one. Well, that shit was a giveaway, right? There's something wrong. Again, with this. Absorb it. Poisoned. Okay. So that here out of here. Again. I just need to dodge the shit. That's all we need to do. Dodge him and dodge. Dodge that back. A lot of mistakes like were made fighting this. A lot. Fallen Guardian and Butcher shoes. Okay, now I can maybe do the Butcher shoes here. It's like attack chain, but I don't have a chains here. Right? I mean I do, but I'm not chaining much. I don't feel like we're gonna benefit much out of this. The main point here is all the shades. She can only help here and back. Necklace of the Sealed Venom. Okay. That's actually double good, right? So stamina, poison resistance, attack damage. Attack damage 13. Potent blow damage multiplier. You know what? Actually gonna wear it like permanently. Extra attack damage. Sure. There was actually a spider here. intercepted him before he could do shit. So there's something up there, right? Didn't poison, right? Remove the poison. I don't have like much of health left, yeah. Try to annihilate this defense unit builders. Whatever. We have treasures, spear of inner tumor, slave benders, necklace. 200 fine for an assault, 10. Well, it's 3 more damage, but extra damage from a frontal assault, right? Instead of frontal assault multiplier. It's really like something that you need to test if it's doing more than you think it does or not. Need to be tested. Okay, I'll just check behind. The area you don't see very clearly. Oh, there was a spider. We need to find one more crystal, right? One more crystal. There's a loot over here. Will this shoot see it? And there's a bard guy.
Not enough. Still a long way to go.
Hello, pleb.
Disgusting thing. Spiders here and there.
He's very
It
suspicious.
wasn't like this before, I swear. When they were tiny, they had their own unique charm. But seeing them in this monstrous form is a cause for alarm. I guess it's true what they say. Everything will change, even if you want it to stay. Let me tell you a story. Something special.
Okay. So he even talking in the verses a little bit. Initiate conversation. What kind of story?
It's the first tale of a man named Digor. He was a man who, despite only having hope, never felt poor. Fate took his family, though it was tough. Yet they say life will only give us challenges that we can handle well enough. And with a voice that was charming and good looks to admire, Digor also had a loving wife. What more could these two desire? They had it all. So what do you think? Sounds like a tale full of hope, doesn't it?
So what are you doing here?
They say venom can kill, but I say it's quite handy. You can use it for so many things, so I always keep some ready.
You can use it for killing.
I've been wandering these caves, gathering as much as I can. How will it be used? That's a riddle I don't understand, because there are only 2 uses, and one involves saving a man.
So let's see what they say. What do you have here? Black concussion, assassin elixir, vitality sphere, concentrated fire essence, primal regression orb, preset all stats, poison cleanse potion, remove poison and venom effects. I mean, I just buy it because, despite it's better to, Necrosop saying, better to crafting these things for yourself. I just have the feeling that boss we're gonna be facing after this have poison or something. Like spears are good, you just intercept them before they explode into your face. Aha! This 7k damage. That's like ridiculous. Spirit Orb. So they want me to jump here. Yeah. Blacksmith's Union Pyramids. Blacksmith's Union Pyramids for Palos Northern territories. This document certifies that the holder is licensed blacksmith operating under the authority of Parliament. They are granted the rights to establish and maintain forge anywhere within its territory, issued by Lord Powell. Okay, doesn't mean that I will have a blacksmith now. It is finally here. It is finally happening. Oh, I will become a blacksmith. I have a permit after all. I can do anything with those spider eggs. I'll just check the eggs, so they just not, you know, jump in you at this all at the same moment. Okay, I see the wall. Let's see, and it looks like breakable. And also Battle Blade Nexus. Bottom of the cave. So that way it looks like a boss fight. I'm gonna get another Hellswing Brains for the way introduction. Even like we need actually some strength for more way introduction. Okay, Poison Cleansing Potion. So will it showing me that there's something? It's not showing me like there's something I can know. There's a breakable wall, but I cannot do a shit about it. Guess this is like another explosive stuff. Killing for spiders again. It honestly doesn't look as make them.
Those spider things are safely buried now.
Maybe it's just some setup for a boss fight, honestly. Now we look at this. Okay, that's a genuine man.
I heard there's a spider inside big as the Berserk Dragon. That can't be true, though. Can it?
Just parry it. Okay, well, we'll parry that. Stakes were made. Hunter's helmet. Mistakes were made, but we survived through. Found the last crystal. Alrighty. Destroyed the soul stone, all of it. All the soulstone eliminated. Oh my god, little spiders, what are you doing? Where this shit came from. So it's given 556. So 556 damage with this spear. We were using this one before. Which is interesting how much the frontal assault damage is gonna give me. 556. $170, okay. So this was like really better. Extra frontal damage. Show me what we have inside the chest. Bard Swiss guards. Okay, but we don't care about the bard gear, right? It's like super light. I do believe. Slayer, Butcher. Bard. Right, and scarce high grade item drop rate. Right, like it's good for looting, but it's hard to get that on scarce. Like even now, I have some damage going, and it's like not reasonable to heal myself here. Okay, so I cannot get up there, can I? There is nothing there. So I think it's all the area cleared, all secrets unveiled. Not thanks to my lantern. Not thanks to my lantern, so... But nonetheless. You doing, dude? So let's get all the shit here. Nope. It's about the boss fight, like I mentioned.
Stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
Right shot. First try. Let's do it. Oh. Where's the girl here? I don't need the girl. Didn't accidentally summon anyone. Is that a blacksmith? It doesn't look in very well. Spider-Man. It's walking so cool, but like let's see the another 2 hours boss fight here. Okay, that's good. like we need to figure out the perfect timing for that. Almost bury that. Can I remove it, Venom? Dodge it.
So you're finally dead. It's our turn now.
Okay, let's give the reins to professionals here. Yeah, I was like very careful in this fight. No much of aggression at all. To pay for that. Again, that's fine. Fill that in. Time in there. Run time into the skill. Wow. That was not good. That was not good. She's like have this big delayed attacks. And you know me, I'm not very good dealing with delayed attacks. Not at all. Not at all. I wanted to do the skill shit, but I didn't. Venom did kill me. Venom didn't kill me. Okay, dude. This is gonna take a little bit to adjust to this boss tempo. The bosses so far in the game is very decent. Attempt number what? 3? 4? Okay. Yeah, I need to wait like way longer for that. Die to Venom. Delayed attacks. Also, like, kinda don't see opportunity to use my blade skills so far. There should be like, but it's like way easy to time for delayed attacks. Probably should be. Well, we got heal over it this time, but still didn't break guard here. Almost dodged that. Almost dodged that. Nope. I still activated it too early. Almost dodged it. It just like could jump on me, right? That's a big mistake, Getting Venom. Okay, that was a good attempt, but I feel like we almost killed it. Just suggested that there will be like some second phase. Like with that Venom guy. The Berserker Lizard. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it this time. Damn it. Run time in. Delayed attack. I couldn't do anything about the delayed attack because it was a bad start to begin with. And again, the counter would be like so good if I could perform it, but I totally couldn't, and that was bad. Almost dodged in time. Finally. Some combo wombo. Almost dodged it. Here, service hero.
Oh, what a day!
Almost dodged that. No stamina. Damn it, didn't bring joystick. Mistakes. 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 A lot of big mistakes. Dude, like, how did I not parry that again? Last hidden task. Fuck. Didn't expect that to happen. No stamina. Three times didn't parry like the easy counter attack. There's no stamina. It's pro current to jump in, right? Four times didn't counter that shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! that was bad. So this is my opinion. The first like easy boss. Yeti not so bad, but unique to the game. Dragon Khan and the Beast are both tough. Welcome, Mr. Necrosub, greetings. So yesterday I promised evening stream, but we didn't have it. I almost log in. We had electricity for whole 15 minutes. So we had like 2.5 hours electricity for whole day yesterday. That's the stuff like I'm not talking very much on stream about nature, about like Ukrainian nature, that is. Alright? So it's like people saying like we are kind-hearted and all. That thing, it is, if it's not like related to our neighbors. Right, when it's related to our neighbors, there was so much things historically when we like fought with our like little neighbors. I mean like neighbors Ukrainians. Like every village have the situation like this, and so it is. There is the saying: "It's all good if your neighbor have better, worse than you." All right, so like you always to strive to get your neighbor been doing worse than you, kind of thing. And we were been on this emergency like oh my god, like, you know, the substation in my half of my like city, half of my basically street, and some other part of the streets from a village private sector was destroyed by the drone attack. And it's like they're not gonna be repairing it anytime soon. So 2 of our buildings on my street was connected to critical infrastructure power line. So we didn't have like power outages at all for this like so couple of weeks even. And then the building, the apartment building next to us, like they wrote a complaints power company that we have electricity and they don't have electricity for a couple of hours per day. Well, okay, something up to from 6 hours or something, depending on day. There was a worse days than that. 6 hours in general, sometimes 4. They wrote a complaint, so they are disconnected us from this critical infrastructure power line. And now there's no actual, you know, a good things to connect us to, right? Like, and that's what we have. Like, we're sitting like only 2.5 hours electricity yesterday, and it's just like everything. The voltage here is like jumping. They were trying to turn us in a couple of times during the night. The lights were beaming here and there for like literally for a minute and back. And that's all. Well, okay, that's a lot of complaint from me. Have I used the javelin in the fight yet? No, I didn't. So there's a good point to use the javelin here so far. Yeah, it just started this fight. It's like maybe attempt number 10. It's just like not a big one. Alright, just figuring out her attack pattern. I don't like the delayed attacks. It's like obviously not doing very well with this. Get behind her, come on, dude. That's failed. Oh my god, like, again, that was like easy attack to parry. And I pressed the button too early here. I did parry that claw attack. So when it climbs the walls, you can knock it off before it gets to the hole. It will climb again, but you can maybe use to get a little more damage. Oh, I didn't saw it's climbing the wall yet, mate. It didn't climb the wall yet. You mean there's a second phase, huh? You know, I actually pressed it too early. Too late, I mean. Not too early. Damn it. Almost dodged it, like. I'm staying in the Venom pool, am I? Too late. Well, mistakes. We've done pretty good job on that ghost moose guy, whatever, the Volby guy. I killed him with his fifth try of something today in the morning. So if I recall, you can break and destroy the front legs. It was enough hits. They repair after a while. I top hoping this is the game and not some other. For me, I found this boss a drop in difficulty, but again, not easy. But it often has additional pauses after moves, which are easy to banish. Since it's different, people find different bosses easier. So might be the case for you. Yeah, like, the delayed attack is just getting me, like, every time. With a different temper. I was trying to get the shadow skill activated. So I didn't have like much of stamina. Press it too late again. Spanish. That's too early, okay. We'll survive somehow. Too early, fuck, dude. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Venom. Bloody hell, like one feed, come on, you sure? You sure? Yeah, like we spend like way more time on this than we should. It's like, it was attempt number 15 and maybe more. Still not get into the temper. We have maybe like 1 hour of electricity left here. Maybe a little more than an hour. Should be able to finish the boss in that time. Like, how the fuck I'm missing this again? Almost. Dude, didn't press that at all. Missing such a great opportunity. No heads. That's interesting. Okay. Again. And I failed to parry that How many times now? The final single started like very easy parry at the beginning. Okay, see about destroying legs. Massive damage, massive damage. So I feel like we weren't doing much damage to her at all. And then it's just escalated so far. So fast. Run time in. Getting greedy. Dude, you didn't even press the red buttons over there. Almost did it. Almost dodged it. Almost dodged it. Well, that's gonna be like way better again. Now, especially now that we know we can destroy her limbs for massive damage, and to try to do that. Okay, not a good start. Very bad start. But the parry is the massive damage over there. I don't know about my timing, it was bloody... Yeah, okay, this time I was like too early. I think this time was too early. I was saying it always like was like too late. That was definitely too early. That mega block. Okay, let's go, girl. It's not even half an hour yet, I think. Oh, that's like massive damage. Again, like I need to train that bloody attack. I need to train that parry. It's like all the run bloody time in. All the run time in. I even scared like about the time in here altogether. We've done perfectly like a couple of times at the beginning. Okay, there's diamond over here. It's easy. Go jump. Nope. I think I did press it too early. I think that's what's the problem, too early. There we go. Not good. Kill. Yeah, got another one arm. Left behind. Almost got it. Almost got it. I'm not satisfied with this try. We almost got it. There we go. I did one of the easiest bosses so far. I do agree with that, so. The moment you realize you can target the legs and destroy it. Could be like way better, honestly. Like with my parry and dodging and combo. We didn't stink any combo here. Just normal block in. Oh wait, what? Wait, what?
Khazan! No!
Wait, still kill? Nani? Nani? What the hell? The girl has fire in her.
Not necessary, General. It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Khazan.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor.
Well, that was that. I was like about to to comment it. This is like actually tricky
The
boss fight.
blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt.
You know, like there was certainly Grasshopper was saying it easy, but then like the spider getting back like that Viper guy did. I was like, oh, okay, the second phase, and then they just like she went and stole it from me. Ridiculous.
He's downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Polemion.
So Pellos Plateau enters through the special portal. Okay. You have anything to talk?
Finally made it out of that spider cave. I actually helped this time, didn't I? You're an inspiration, General. I want to help people, just like you do.
I'm just helping myself to loot. That's what I do. But whatever. She had like totally reason.
Finally, you're an inspiration.
She had totally wrong idea about me.
Did you know Kazumaka is a Bantu like me? He's the best blacksmith we've got. Anyway, you've come through for us again, General. We're in your debt once again.
So we have a new stuff here, and there's like a lot of purple items. Alright. And rage attack, damage 15. She's not sure like what enrage. Do I do an extra damage against enraged enemies, or like when I am enraged? And I, again, no idea how I do that. Apply an effect when stamina is 50% or lower. Oh, okay. Okay, 50% or lower. That's mean I enrage. Charge attack damage multiplier. But if you remove that frontal attack damage, which also was kinda big. Apparently. Padlock ceremonial. So do we have like any gear? Hound helmet. Right, we have this one, damage increase, stamina recovery rate, and extra against beasts. Damage increased. So we did come to conclusion last time that we buying that crafting materials. Yeah. I'm thinking about this spear. Level 51. We're doing most of the time we're doing frontal assault. And rage attack, well, I guess it's worth checking. Just get me like low on gold here. So we got what do we get from that guy? Devourer of Darkness shoes. Stamina damage increase. Alright, and receive damage decrease by 2%. Okay, frontal assault damage increased by 10%. Charge attack stamina damage increased by 10. Seconds ghost arm block damage increase. Okay, no idea what is ghost arm block, but let's see. Ghost arm block overpowered. Immediately charge an attack Again, it's successfully got with a ghost arm block. But he's showing a two-handed sword. So I guess like we're not really doing this one. Frontal assault damage is looking good, and it's having a better armor all the way, so I can take it. Right, we're keeping this one, but what we're doing with the ring here? We're just keeping this one as well. And Scarce Dodge costs lesser. Well, I guess we're keeping that poison resistance. Devourer of Darkness. Great sword. Something in inventory. Man-eating spider-like. For crafting and skill 3. Have 2 skill points here. So level 25. We're close to level 26 here to unlock in like more skill points. So I think we just wait until then. I mean, it's not like we do need, however. But right now, what I'm like thinking about is just like extra agility over here. Decrease dodge stamina cost, and get an extra damage into the Shadow Strike. This was like makes sense. Stuff we're using. Like we didn't use the full moon altogether. But the Crimson Strike is just doing okay on the 7. Codex. Okay, Pincer Spider. Defeat Pincer Spider using only brutal attacks and bring guards. Oh, interesting. Cleric Scroll. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she said like down here, some like blacksmiths. Down. So another way down here, but there was like literally nothing. She lied to me, bitch. Never trust any Magol. Look at jar exactly.
Hey, you still haven't please.
I have 8 jars. So we can buy some helmets over here for now. Garden hose. Did you find the chest in the crevice? No I didn't. There was a chest here. Didn't explore it yet, like to the fullest. Does like look like very suspicious. But like I can like not attack it. Look at all the shimmering. Something to do maybe with the statue? Or I can roll. Or I can't roll. Never mind, I can. It's tricky. Executioner helmet, executioner leggings, all the executioner gear. That's like level 38. The damage increase. Have a fire attack here. Stamina damage increase, brutal attack, health recovery. Fire resistance 315. This will be so good for that fight with the bloody moose guy. There will be. Brutal attack damage increase. We're not doing brutal attacks, however. So it's like lost on us. But a good set. Looks like good set. Oh my god, it's telling me that I need to go like all the way. All the way down here in order to find the bloody blacksmiths. Which is ridiculous. Oh, that's like some rude lady. Also, old level jars at some point. And like working so can guide for a while, so...
A giant spider? What could have made it grow to such proportions? Now, there's something that could be useful in my alchemy research.
Okay, let's talk with him. Yeah, we get to this.
Who killed the spider thing and saved me?
I don't have like much time like left here. Maybe more, a little bit of like an hour here before, like according to schedule, they're gonna be turning the electricity off again. But there is the big chance that they will not turn it on, like they did yesterday.
Thank you. Truly, thank you.
We'll see about it.
In your debt. Let me help you on your journey. I hate to ask, but could you help me out one more time? I lost my hammer when that giant spider attacked me. It's special to me. A real
So I
family
need to go
heirloom.
and find the spider again?
You don't know the shame I'd feel if I didn't get it back. Not to mention I need it for my work.
Okay, spider tomb. Entrance through special portal and crevice. What else?
I hate to ask again.
So I can't do anything because he's... Okay. Let's see about the stairs. Oh, alright. So I took the all long way, huh? To get to him. Duly noted. All the long way. Oh wait, what's happening? It got me to a new area. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, I see. Just a portal for a different area. It's fine.
That stench from the cave. Those otherworldly beings. It's all connected to what's happening in the netherworld. We must find out more.
Have some souls. I'll do the proficiency. I really need that Garen weight, but bloody hell. Damage. Spider tomb. Oh, so we're done with this one. Interesting. Like we've done everything there. I'm good. Well, we did get like very slowly through it. Level 41. Kwazumakar asked for help. He lost his hammer in the cave and is the only tool he has for crafting and dismantling weapons. His skill could be crucial to my quest for revenge. So we're heading back into the cave to find it. Like, you notice how many games have this quest to find the blacksmith's hammer? Like, those absent-minded blacksmiths losing those hammers like very so often. Okay, so 1 jar and 2 crystals. Let's go. Spider Tomb is a cavern deep in a Scuffle cave. There was once an attempt to establish a passage through it, but the treacherous terrain and the monstrous creatures with the cave claimed too many lives. In the end, all efforts were abandoned with no one daring to risk their life. Okay, let's look like an elevator right away. Creating Blade Nexus. What did those fucking monkeys. I got destroyed by the fucking monkeys again. This is ridiculous. It's just like, you know, they don't have that mobility skill. It's just ridiculous. Okay, like just go destroy the monkey. Shitty monkey over there, is it? That's a normal monkey.
Darling, take Alexis and escape through that gap. I can hear it.
There's a gap over here. Let's see if there's any extra loot. This looks like a crystal. And indeed it is. Chicken everything up and down. Just between us, the word has two officers who used to follow the great general. Okay, whatever. Well, Jared and this area been cleared. Nice. See the fucking shitty monkey over there. Die. Okay, there's a Batman. He didn't die. Come on. Clapped his wings. Xeno challenge. Some guys died over here.
Who dares awaken the spirit of the warrior?
The helmet had no chance against my mighty spear. That's bad.
Run! That beast's right behind us!
Don't tell me like it's gonna end like another boss fight. Why I have the feeling like that? Okay, I will shoot him up. So did remove like my healing ability. Let's just wait. I just wait. It's probably for me the hardest enemy to deal with right now. The monkeys. I'll take the undead ape from Sekiro anytime. Are they shooting monkeys? Jesus Christ. Did they have a monkeys in Monkey King? Oh, there's more monkeys over that shot. Barius the Spider's Nightmare. A book of grim and gruesome fairy tales that has been read to tatters. Once there were two bears, Barius and Bariana, a devoted husband and wife known for the unshakable bond. After the fearsome dragon Hismar fell, the pair wandered into Scotha Cave when Aratar lived and decided to settle there. But the cave original inhabitants, giant spiders, were not keen on sharing the territory. Banded together, the spiders launched a relentless assault on the bears. One tragic day, they managed to catch and devour Barania. After Aratar's death, Barius emerged from the depths of the cave where he had been hiding and began a brutal campaign of revenge against the venomous spider, driven to the brink of madness by the venom and even farther by his unquenched rage. Barius tore apart every spider he found until not a single one dared to remain in the cave. Now feared as a spider nightmare, Barius roamed the cave with a grim, twisted satisfaction. The end. Written by Digor. I mean, so we're not fighting a spider but a bear. As a boss. you. So there's a chance. Don't know whether there are so many dead people here. Obviously, just monkeys. Hound Gators and Necklace of Resolve. Okay, let's see this Necklace of Resolve thing. Well, it's not good for me. Maximum health. Have a look at attack damage on that thing. A bit attack damage for now. See if I can maybe get some spear out of this guy.
You dare challenge me?
Okay. No spear. Whatever those two plebs be. There's like one crystal missing. Sugar Hill. Look like a shotgun over there. So is this a presence of elite, right? It's an easy feeling. There's a lot of dead boys too. Where it was. Okay, let's look at a spear, and the crystal was over there. Okay. Just elite. No stamina. Oh well, that was easy. Mysterious glyph dual wield. Certain attack damage multiplier. Attack gain. Chain. Well, sure. Nomad Baldurns. Playing resistance. Critical 50% receive damage. Maximum health 500. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So it like way more than Butcher. Okay, look, the enemy defeated. Didn't even use any health things. Was she the monkey over there? It wasn't, was it? Spear of Inner Turmoil and Sealed Waters. Let's see. Water resistance. Water resistance? What the hell is that? Damage increase and dodge stamina. Cost. Okay, well. I think I should switch in. So 18 critical guard. Okay, so there's a boss. There's the boss. Let's solve all of this. Crystals. Turn to allow blacksmiths to craft small spirit ores. Okay. About this thing. Not a trap.
Mum, that shadow looks just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Mm-hmm. And guess what it was? It's funny you in Souls games and desperately hoping the mission has no boss. But it's a side mission, mate. It's a side mission. We have the previous missions that without the boss. Well, the previous one was with the boss, but the missions before this. Like more stamina damage increase, like stamina damage increase. I like that actually. But we need to get like the whole stamina also up. Let's start working on stamina there. Stamina and health to 30. I feel like I have a damage decent enough. For what it's worse. Okay, let's see. So Jericho is the boss, but possibly all the others do. Can you call? I almost dodged that. So it's just a big bear. He's even have the bear moves here. I don't know about the boss at all. It's just normal little bear. Slayer scroll, a little blacksmith.
I'm trapped. Please, help me.
Like literally, what the hell is this boss? Just normal bear mob. That's so cheap. They could like work better. There's like no reason to get the boss here if it's like this. Okay, some better armor. Frontal damage defense. Aggressive damage decrease and maximum stamina. Okay, I mean frontal damage defense extra. That's not bad. I'll take it. Also stamina recovery. So there's a hammer, and it allows blacksmiths to craft the gear from Slayer's side. Someone up there.
That mad bear's gone now, right? Thank you so much for saving me. I was on my way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Oh, that's a proper unstable soul tier stone. Mission completed. So, who are you? Why were you heading to Haymark?
I was looking for my brother. He's a scout on an expedition to the Snowy Mountains, but I haven't heard from him.
Dude, I just got like this big feeling of a deja vu. Like, literally been doing this like long time ago. You know? Oh fuck. This is like didn't happen to me in a while. Like, the feeling of deja vu I had like so many times happens to me like when I was younger, studying university and in school, but like recent days, it's just like one in a while. Oh wow. Like literally like remembering this stuff like down the long tail. So is your brother named Benjir?
Yes. How did you know?
I found this in the mountains. It seems the Yetis got to him.
His necklace. We were supposed to explore together.
Okay, I'm been kind of remember this letter.
I can't believe he's really gone.
Necklace.
Thank you for giving this to me.
Okay, I should rule from using that, okay. That's all. Honestly, there should be like no reason for this mini missions, yeah.
You found my hammer! I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need.
Honestly, like, I was given like pronouncing Khazan as Khazan, you know, Khazan. And they calling him Khazan, right? Looking at many other Russian names using in this game, like that girl over there named Oksana. Like literally Oksana.
A giant spider.
Uh-huh. That's what she called herself. And now like looking at this Kazan pronunciation. Alright, like could be having that Russian root as other names in the game. Which is, you know what it's mean? It's mean a pot. Alright, like, you know, something like a pot. More or less. Let's see what we have here. But I guess he gonna be Jar enthusiast. Ashen Wolf Waste Guard. Health recovery increase. Which is like we don't care about. He did give me something else. He gave me like consumables. Well, whatever. Codex. Shatter the Great Joker and defeated a wild staggered. Oh, okay, okay. I definitely could do that.
Oh, look at that! A new design. Let's take a look.
So initiate the conversation. Tell me about crafting.
You got the materials, I can make just about anything. Ask anyone you want, they'll tell you. Might leave it to me. I'll craft something impressive for you. After all, it's your gear we're talking about here. You deserve the best.
Tell me about dismantling.
If you dismantle gear, you may find some useful materials. Don't let your old gear gather dust. Bring them to me. Bringing new life to worthless gear. One hammer swing at a time.
I want to customize the appearance of my gear.
Check out the stand over there, and pick whatever catches your eye. I can tweak it to look just the way you want.
Okay, well, I don't care about about that.
Don't worry. This only changes how it looks. It'll work exactly the same as before.
Yeah, looks doesn't matter. Can I go bold? That's like what bothered me the most. Okay, craft sets. So let's see what he has here. Any Imperial soldier, inefficient currency and materials. 200, okay, battered blade and a tattered blade. A treated blade, okay. 221 grand random attributes. Alright, okay. So... well, that's gonna take a little bit of while. Crafting sets. Pilgrim and Slayer. Dual wielding great spears. Slayer. Dash summon decrease just attack and increase damage. Pilgrim is... we don't care. I still think I have like more sets, honestly. So we have like more sets. So looking at my spear here, 215. Right. And he was giving me how exactly? How much exactly? 221. If I get some good attribute, this will be fine, but if not, it's like just waste of stuff. Let's see about dismantling. Let's see about how dismantling works here. Like, I don't care about those things here, do I? A dual wielding shit. Pilgrim, mysterious glyphine. So let's select we remove one of those. Battered blade and okay, battered blade. I was like reducing the amount. I'll reducing the amount. So I guess I can craft the spear and see what happens. So the devs are South Korean, so the lore for the game all comes from the established IP called Dungeon and Fighter. So it's not Russian coded. Khazan itself means volcano in Japanese, which fits the rage aspect, and is probably close to Korean in culture terms than Russia. Yeah, okay. Thanks for clearing up that Nicholas Rob. Well, but the Oksana name, for example, and there was like another Russian name. Well, it could be Ukrainian. It's like, you know, it's very Russians and Ukrainians have the same name, Oksana, but maybe it's even close to Ukrainian name than Russia. But nonetheless, it's definitely not Korean, and definitely not like Japanese or anything. So it does have like some Slavic roots there, at least, at some point. Okay, great damage, maximum stamina, damage multiplier. Increased by 1%. Can I tinker with the stats? So we have like an range attack over here. 15. When stamina getting lower, we get more damage. Which is kinda big. But this is getting like 6 extra damage overall. Which is probably better. But we have that stamina. Barcher gauntlets and fallen guardian. We need to replace the Barcher gauntlets with something. I don't have a set for it yet. Okay, we're just going up.
Did you know Kazumaka is a Bantu?
Well, there was a spear I could buy instead of crafting. And it was the same damage, level 53. Stamina damage increased, stamina recovery rate. She's like looking better in terms of stats, to be honest. Actually, Wolfer's God. Hound top. Just again, we don't care. Hunter against Dragon King. So we carry getting the crafted materials, which I don't know what to do yet with. Wait, so did I supposed to like to craft like some consumables? Guess we need something like alchemist, right? Oh no, there they are. There they are. Never mind. There they are. Fire resistance, water enhancer. Okay, let's see what we have. Fire spirit fuel, water lighting, air poison spirit, concentrated fire essence, explodes. Well, who cares about this fire spirit? So I cannot get any buffs yet. There's water attribute buff here. That's about all. Didn't unlock like fire buff stone. So if I figured correctly, right? Like for example, those guys over here have lightning water resistance. Is that? Is there resistance of weakness? I mean, I understand those have like fire weakness because it's like fire red first, and if it's white, it's a resistance, right? Or if it's in the shield kinda icon as resistance, mean. So there's a bunch of undead. They definitely have fire weakness. But yeah, we need to figure out like houses.
Finally made it out of that spider cave. I actually helped. You're an inspiration.
I don't have anything to talk with those plebs.
Those spiders and otherworldly creatures you saw in the cave might be linked to the disruptions in the netherworld.
Yeah, you have to find the precipice. So it also makes sense since there was a poison on the spider. I told you the resistance formation was unknowingly presented, but early on there was like no info at all.
Now you are strong enough to tell me, what do you desire to gain
Also
from the soul stone? You require more soul stones to unlock
Maximum
more
spirit
effects.
+1. Okay. So we got like everything in the cave too. Blacksmith heirloom completed. All done. Oh, great. Stamina. Next one. Oh, okay. Next one is we need to use a different gate. traitors revealed. Lord Pavel. Okay, the Pavel. There we go. There's another Russian name. And it's like actually Russian. Well, Slavic name, let's say. Was one my ally, but when I was branded a traitor, he was the first to turn on me. He betrayed me and led Ozma and my men to their deaths. He will pay for what he's done. Like level 43, dude. How is like level 43 this requirement? Palemonian Citadel. Palemonian is a crucial stronghold. In order to reach the northern territories of the Empire, all travelers need to pass through it. Under the rule of Lord Pavel, it withstood the Husmer conquest. As a pivotal city for the Empire, it boasts a grand and sturdy castle at its heart, while sheer cliffs encircle its periphery. Not a pleasant flashback, is it? Okay, chat. Slow and deliberate. That's what we like exploring this area. However, we have only 20 minutes here, so of electricity left. Maybe like 25, depending. So if I gone, I'm gone. Alright. And hopefully we get into an evening stream, but that's could be not true. Sup nerds. Welcome Master Harold Scrutins. Welcome. We're mastering the game here. With my greeting skills and everything. Okay, there's no roof to open on this elevator. You want to stand it up, right? Just to check if there's anything down below. No, it's just a lot of blood. Pass to the city. What are you doing here?
Seeing Polemian like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero?
There's no such thing as hero.